Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out Unnamed's cover of Godish. Now, this is a pretty recent release, just after their Idol cover, so Unnamed seems to be putting out a lot of work. I'm very excited to check it out, so let's jump in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, okay. 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 We're already starting off very strong with a awesome guitar instrumental there. We gotta go back. Looks like we're going for maybe not necessarily acoustic, but a more a less synthesized approach to the song, which if you know me, I'm a big fan of. That sounds awesome. I love the rhythm, and then we go straight to an arpeggiated run, and then we go back to like the rhythm chugging. That sounds so good with the instrumental. That's like an A7X lick right there. Nice. And that classic, just that rasp and intensity in their voice. Ooh, nice. We had a vocal layer there with some whisper vocals right under it. That was nice. I like that. Oh, we sustain it. Nice. And we're keeping this vocal layering on, which it adds this really nice fullness to the mix. Because, I mean, even in the original, we did have a lot of vocal layering and stuff, but it was very resounding, you know, there's a lot of reverb, a lot of synthesized tones in there, so it feels very unnatural and open, whereas this feels a lot more natural and intense because of not only the instrumentation, but just the vocals. I mean, it's a lot more straightforward, high velocity, and we're getting that rasp and that intensity in there as well. That really sells the song for me. Nice. Nice. Listen to that lift and the vibrato on that. That was beautiful right there. Nice. Ooh, listen to that instrumental right there. We have like this digitized like synth tone that leads in over the transition across the segments right there as the guitar actually takes a little bit of a step back there. Actually, you know, it was very forward facing, it was very at the front of the mix, but now we're taking it back a little bit, letting the synth tone lead us in as the vocals take the main spotlight for the segment right here. That's really nice. Nice. We actually have two synth tracks layered there. So we have one that's just, it's almost percussive, and that might be functioning more as a digital percussion there with it's just these rapid, very flat treble based hits. And then we have this almost like a delay synth that's just getting these little interjections, these little treble based spikes that fuse into where the guitar is, and it creates this very unique instrumentation to support Unnamed's voice there. I actually really like the instrumentation for that part right there. That's really cool. An awesome breath control as always. Ooh. Nah, that guitar is showing off. I don't know who handled the guitar for this. I'll check after this, but whoever's on the guitar, they're showing off right there. You know, they were feeling that guitar there. Nice. I love that dual guitar there. Nice. Okay, I'm a big fan of these little switch ups because instead of going to the suppression and kind of getting this really like foggy, almost like a megaphone effect into the mix, we have just a solid bass drop. You know, we come down low, we let the guitar hit an open rhythm chord that I believe is, it sounds like just a power chord, just like open power chords with the vocalist. No big effects on the main vocals here. We're just letting it drop naturally, and that sounds, to me, at least in my preference, it sounds a lot cleaner and a lot more attractive in a song, and especially as a cover, because it's Unname's own take on the song, and it sounds so much smoother than in the original. Because, and I know the original did have a very heavy emphasis on those switch ups and those that impact of the song, so it may make sense to have that much, but from a purely auditory standpoint, not really going for the aesthetic or the atmosphere or a message or anything, just from how the song sounds, this is so much more superior to me. And we have the layering still. Nice, getting the growls in. Nice. Nice. I love getting that little laugh interjection there. Also, listen to that guitar. We're going real bassy on there, and we're getting those little reverberations in the bass tonality of that guitar. It sounds beautiful right there. Nice. And we actually have a bass slide there. We have a bass slide for the transition. Right there. Nice. Nice. And we're bringing back the treble synth tone we had before for the slowdown. Nice. Whoa. We're bringing out more of the bass now. I like that. And you know, we still do have that guitar ramping back up as we're speeding back up. But and you know, it also is introducing some of those treble tones, save for the synthetic ones that we had that we were referencing still. I actually really like that we're still referencing those synth tones there. But that bass rise in the mix, that was beautiful. And the vocal control and the breath control, everything from Unnamed is flawless. I love the rasp that they get into their voice, that they can very easily put in and take away. And it adds this beautiful lull that makes it so addicting to keep listening. Nice. And now we have this like a breathy, like just like a statement, and then we add the emotion in after that. I like this different demeanor we're getting from Unnamed, playing around a lot with the voice here. Ooh, I like that. And we're adding more intensity in there. Nice. And I didn't mention this before, but I like how the guitar shifts to match the vocal velocity. And I don't mean that in terms of really the air speed. I mean more so just in how fast the lyrics are going, how fast the vocalist is singing. You know, it sounds beautiful, especially with the guitar shift. And normally I generally like it when the vocals speed up and the guitar instrumental slows down to match that, so we kind of have this balance overall. But it works beautifully here because we have a consistent percussive element, we have the consistent bass tones. It works really well, especially when we also have those synth tones that we keep referencing. It keeps the consistency, it keeps the song stable even when we accelerate the vocals and the guitar. So it works flawlessly here. Nice. Nice. That intensity is awesome. Just the rasp and being comfortable in that rasp. Oh, and that was a nice slip there. Ooh. Nice, and we're referencing the intro again with that chugging and then that quick lick, just arpeggiating up the scale, coming back down for the chug. That's beautiful. But to listen to those vocals, that was awesome right there. That's a clean laugh too. That was awesome. Ooh, listen to how they layered the head voice right there. I'm sorry I keep pausing when we're like right at the end, but listen to that layering on that head voice. That's really cool. Ooh, and we layered it again actually at the end right there. We layered the whisper vocal again. I really like the mixing choices here. That was awesome. That's got to be one of my favorite covers that Unnamed has done. That was beautiful. That has got to. I mean that auto cover with the dacapo that we reacted to a long time ago. Well, maybe not that long ago. That was definitely up there, but this might be my favorite. Yeah, just the absolute breath control, the being so comfortable with that rasp. I mean, Unnamed has definitely. I mean, it's crazy to say this, but Unnamed has improved drastically with just how comfortable they are with being in that intensity, that rasp, that growl, and the control. Just to go in, come out, do these quick lifts, these little demeanor changes, get the breathy, husky voice, and then come way up high to a head voice, then add in a rasp, get a scream in. I mean, it's just, it's such an organized chaos that's an absolute specialty of Unnamed. And you see it in like a vocalist like Unnamed, like Otto, that they just have so much impact with all of their lines. Every time they sing, it's so powerful. They have such powerful voices, and it's always a treat to hear. So yeah, thank you very much for letting me know this came out. Thank you very much for recommending it. This was awesome. So yeah, if you want me to check out anything else, feel free to recommend in the comments below. Aside from that, if you want to see more reactions like this, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much.